Chitting potatoes is where you take your seed potatoes and you expose them to the light. And what we want is for the little shoots here to start to grow. They must have light, otherwise those shoots will end up long and thin and spindly and they'll just break off when you plant them. So if you expose them to light, the shoots are nice and short and compact like the one I've got here. So how do we chit these potatoes? A potato has two ends to it. This end has one or two eyes or shoots. The other end, you can see, has got a lot more. So it makes sense that that is the end we want to concentrate on. We call this end the rose end, and that is the end that points up towards the light. Well, there's three ways here. We can use what we call a modular tray here, and these little cells are just the right size to stop the potato falling over. Or we could use this middle method, which is the old traditional way of doing it, using an old egg box, which most people have got, and that again holds the tuber so it can't fall over. Now, if you haven't got either of those, you could use a seed tray. I've got a half tray here, or you could use a full seed tray, either would do. It's not quite so good as the previous two because they could fall over. You don't have the support, but we can get round that by using some kitchen paper to wedge them to hold them upright. So where are we going to put these tubers to get the right amount of light? I wouldn't suggest a greenhouse like we're in at the moment because, believe you me, it's quite warm in here, and if it gets too warm then the shoots will get drawn and thin and spindly. So an ideal place would be somewhere like an east or a west facing windowsill in your house, a frost-free garage maybe on a windowsill. They mustn't be exposed to frost and they mustn't get too hot.